Extra spice here, and it's going to be very, very dive and like global for KC. So KC, as long as they have a decent early game and they can get these outer towers down, this team can make so many picks. We talk about can the Kindred will go for offensive plays with.
Oh, Yike's gonna get the first blood right here. Surely just needs one more hit to do it. Beautifully done. KC on the board.
They have to be careful. They're going to get collapsed on right here. This is not a good spot for CFO.
This is really dicey. Kaiwing has no flash. Remember, CFO, they want to try to fight this as Galio makes a heroic entrance, but it doesn't even hit anybody on KC's side. Now CFO is trapped inside the pit. The Dragon's got about 2,000 health remaining. It's aggroed over the KC players for now. Junja dropping down. The Wolf right there has to flash back away from some of the incoming damage. Hongq goes into the middle of everybody, but Targamas isn't dead just yet, and Hongq's gonna be first to die. The Dragon is low. It is gonna be claimed by the side of CFO, but they just lost so many men. There's no way it's worth it. 4-0 game for KC.
The fight out of the belly. Looks like Doggo's gonna fire off the ulti down bottom, try and help with, I mean, the wave's not even there anymore, so that Ezreal just kind of whiffed. Regardless, though, up on this top side, they're still fighting over the last one.
Okay.
Yike has smite available, but it's an unupgraded smite.
Okay, so there it is. Actually, all three grubs go the way of CFO. That's an absolute tragedy for CFO, even though they got it. We'll see what the second looks like as Driver has found himself caught out of position. It's exactly what we said in the draft, Kobe. There's so much power.
Yeah. So Outer Tower is still up, and Dragon is up, so with objective on this side of the map, KC decide to make one of their full send plays. Multiple ults invested in order to get the kill. Plus you're going to basically trade turret plate money because they got turret plate money on bottom side. Teleport here. It takes a long time in the early game to actually travel down there. Want another piece of that Gragas flowers.
And he's just hanging around farming more plates. He has to know he's just dead here. Surely wants to flash for it, but no, it is not gonna matter. Just feels like a wasted summoner spell. They slow him down, they beat him down, a little bit more damage is all they need, and the spear finds the big man. Yike gets number 2.
With the killer instinct and get so many more. First of all, secure the grubs for themselves, and then rotate someone down to the bottom side. Looks like CFO are gonna get there fairly early.
Yeah.
If Yike's ultimate was fully available, I feel like it would be another huge play.
Well, there it is. Now it's ready to go. Kaiwing's in some danger for the grand entrance over the top. There's the Lamb's Respite to try to keep everybody alive. The turret's still not dead yet. Yike is taken low, but Junja's on the run and he's first to die. It's 2 dead bodies in CFO jerseys. It's KC wanting even more. Kaiwing runs all the way away. The spear misses, so now they turn their attention over onto Doggo. He's still got plenty of health. He shifts back towards his own tier 2 turret. And KC, again, this is an 8-0 game. CFO just have no response.
I mean, when they, well, Vladdy's gonna take a visit here.
Immediately blast Driver for about half his HP. Wants to keep chasing, flashes forward past the explosive cast. Driver just trying to use the fancy feet, but I don't see any way out, man. This is gonna be a 9-0 game.
Would definitely wager that we don't. Yeah, I think that would be a safe bet. KC running the map right now, and it also gets worse from this point for CFO.
Yeah, it sure doesn't get better.
It definitely does not get better. All right, let's see about it though here. Level 11 for Kalist on this Kai'Sa, who is the early gold winner and is still the one with the largest gold difference here.
Oh, Targamas, the flash over the wall, immediately follows it up with a crash down Magnet Storm. More help, another Weaver's Wall. Kaiwing low, but he stays alive. Reinforced by Hongq. CFO's bottom lane duo barely holds on with 100 HP each, but now the Herald's been summoned up. Now the tier 1 turret's gonna be forced down. Now the gold lead is 6,000, 17 minutes into the game.
Well, that's gonna be another Dragon for KC. Honestly, playing with their food at the moment. Driver here has been the food.
Yep, and it looks like he's about to be another heaping helping. The Ignite's still ticking. He does manage to eat 1 honey fruit to live through it. But that's about the best CFO can ask for right now.
Yep, an escape with his life. Yike throwing up the Amumu tears. I mean, the tournament started with tears for Yike, but now it is ending with, I mean, a rocket to the moon. He has just
tears of sadness, tears of joy.
Yep, tears of joy. There you go.
Back and crushing CFO. I think that experience is doing him pretty good, Coach.
Yeah, and plus your reward for winning this is more experience. You get finals position.
CFO, they wanted to make the move, but KC was ready for the reaction, and now Honkyu's the target. Everybody in KC has arrived to the party, and they don't want just one. Junja's in some danger now as the Unraveled Earth makes it hard to get away. Junja wants to escape over the wall, but Yike with another spike from downtown.
It's a hit. Yike don't miss those. Okay, Targa.
Targamas just setting up another one. That doggo ain't going to heaven, and Kalist is dominating.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
It's true, though. That doggo's going to the fountain flowers.
Yup, that's a black and white screen for the next 20 seconds. That is another turret for KC. And there is nobody on CFO that can get anywhere even close to this thing. Kalist and Yike can just two-man it so easily.
Yeah, and critically, this Otacon will give you permanent power in the flowers, extra experience, and a lot of adaptive force here for them. A Kalist ultimate are going to come flying through, and you don't have a lot of time to work with, but oh no, driver.
Boy, here he goes again. Don't think he's going to be driving too much further. Does manage to flash away from the Shattering Strike. Targamas with the remount, flashing forward. Wants just a little bit more here. Oh, the Magnet Storm, not quite what he wanted. Doesn't matter. Yike comes crashing down and guarantees it. Vladdy will take the kill on that one. 13-0 now in this second game. Oh, make it 14. Nice shove from Vladdy. Kalist, godlike 7-0-4 on the Kaisa.
All right, will we continue to count here? Looks like everybody else will back off. Just going to be, I would assume, the tower into Dragon here for KC because they have the luxury of anywhere on the map they want to go. Oh, about the next games for CFO. In a best of 5 here, you don't want to let the first two really crush your mental. You have to try and regroup for the rest of the series here. Yes, it's going to be must win from here on out for CFO, but oh man, driver.
Again, man. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Body slams away for that first shove, but no, I don't think he's getting away, man. They brought everybody yet again. The cast just ends up knocking Kana and Yike forward. Junja does get enough distance to escape the Pantheon in time, so he's not going to be a follow-up kill himself. They have one big explosive fight, they win it, and they just snowball that into a victory. Here in this second game, just from pre-minion spawning all the way back to chunking Hongq right before the minions are about to collide in the mid lane, just about the only objective that CFO has managed to claim for themselves. The gold difference powered by AWS, just a massive ocean of red. As Kana finds himself caught out a little bit here on the bottom side of the river, does get knocked back by the explosive cast. Kana will drop, and finally CFO's on the board. Yike wants to get one back there on Junja as Vladdy shows up from behind. Kalist goes legendary as Junja dies, and now another kill comes through for the side of KC. Make it a triple for Kalist. Is it a quadra for Kalist? No, Vladdy shuts down the potential of a pentakill there, but that does not matter. KC got what they needed, and they can march their way over to Baron.
All right, Doggo. Here you go. It's Doggo in a dream. He's got a mystic shot.
That dream might turn into a nightmare, my friend. Vladdy jumps right off the Weaver's wall, and he wants more damage onto that Doggo, but there's the Shattering Strike. The ace for KC.
With this Baron buff, you have to believe it'll be a quick reset into pushing very deep, and
well, Junja knocked right back into the rock field, knocked right back into the spawn platform.
Okay, CFO, they did manage to get a kill in this game, though, Flowers.
In such an insane way throughout this past week of competition, showing up and looking completely lost, completely disjointed, and then just leveling up day after day after day to the point where we're at right now, where they're about to be one game away. I can't even finish this sentence praising them before they get another kill because they're so far ahead. They're up 15,000 gold, and they're about to be one game away from making the finals.
Incredible stuff here with the young players. actually 0 deaths on either Vladdy or Kalist. 18 and 19 years old on the international stage, looking to end it. Vladdy was the one that got the seismic shove on the last driver kill, the most recent one of many, and that's going to be KC.
That's all it takes. Targum is jumping into the back line to the Magnet Storm for the initiation. It's time to pad those stats. There's nothing else to it. CFO falls back onto the steps of the fountain as KC pushes forward to the enemy nexus. A double kill for Yike to round it out, and that'll be KC moving to match point.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.